5 out of 10. I really like The Rock, and I can really get behind just a enjoyable movie. Doesn't have to be perfect. For me, I, after thinking about it, don't like it as much. But Rampage, while I was watching it, was pretty enjoyable, and it wasn't that good of a movie. I just had a pretty good time with it because Jeffrey D. Morgan was basically Negan, and The Rock was interesting, and I also I played the game a lot, um, so I haven't played it in years though, but um, I I had that going for it as well. But um, and then they basically, I mean, like the first one that I can think of right now that I absolutely hate, aside from these kids movies, I guess I don't hate because they would be good for kids or whatever. But Snitch, god awful in my opinion. And then Faster kind of looked like the same poster almost, so I haven't seen that. But mostly what he does is comedies or good action movies. I really like him in Fast Five, and anyways, I thought his performance was a little weak in this. He's usually pretty good with not playing himself, although it's very rare. But in this, he just wasn't that enjoyable. And then the guy from like American Gods and some other stuff that I can't remember. He was okay. He was only in there for a little bit though, because he kind of just started the whole thing. Because it's mostly just The Rock. Um, and it's from the guy that did Dodgeball by himself. So he wrote and directed this by himself. He wrote and directed that by himself. But then he's also directed and I believe co-wrote We're the Millers and Central Intelligence. So this guy's a comedy guy, and then he comes out of the blue and does this. I think that was destined to fail. Central Intelligence had some action, and there's one scene in particular. I think it mostly just works because the action isn't that bad, and then the comedy is really good, and it mixes well together. But that scene involving a banana in the office at the beginning of the movie, that wasn't that bad. So I was like, I mean, maybe he can translate this into more, but he tries to go big action spectacle. That's what it is. He tries to go big action spectacle. And also, the comparisons to Die Hard, I don't see. The only thing I could say is it's this guy in a tall building, not even in a tall building for a lot of it, because he's trying to get in to save his family. That's not really a spoiler. I knew that going into the movie, and I hadn't even looked up the plot. I think I saw if I didn't see the trailer, actually, I think I just heard it. But yeah, I mean, it was fine. I went with my friend, and he gave it a 6.2, but he he's way more picky than me, but he's also way more generous. A 6.2 is more probably like a 4 or 5.2 in my thing, but he also does like point 2 and 3 and 4, and sometimes even 6.25 or 9 or whatever. So he's that's a D minus in his book, and but then he after like 50, once you get to 59, then it's basically all Fs. Anyways, so I mean he enjoyed it about the same amount as me, but he gave it a 6.2. I don't know. I dozed off a little bit during it, but I also went to a late showing. It was okay. I don't know. I don't want this to go that much longer. So thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you like the video. Press that subscribe button if you like me. Comment below if you have any questions about this movie. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.